Hey everyone, this is Karen Waxman, founder of Retail MBA. Today we're going to be talking about selling a discount tire. So if you have a great product that's perfect for discount tire, this training will give you some things to think about in regards to selling to them. With that said, let's get started on today's training. So let's talk about Discount Tire. Discount Tire is actually a retailer that has a lot of buying power. Although it's not going to work for most of you, I still want to talk about them because I always give tips and strategies anyways with these different retail establishments, and maybe it'll transfer over to whatever it is that you're trying to do. Discount Tire has over 1,100 stores they're currently responsible for in 38 states. They obviously deal with tires, but they have some other stuff. And they also have service centers. And so the reason I like these types of retailers is for some reason you have a tire product or an auto accessory product, I wouldn't ignore it because that's a multi-million-dollar deal if your product sells and it's in all their stores and it does well. So usually they'll test out a product, and eventually with that kind of volume, it could be big money year over year if you get them to buy from you. But that's something to consider. They also have, another thing to consider is they have over 11 million people a month currently visiting their site. That's a lot. These things change. So lots of stores, lots of web presence. That's exciting. So what am I going to tell you if you seriously are like, I don't sell tire stuff? They sell some other accessories like windshield wiper stuff and like basic auto stuff. But mostly what you could do is conceivably sell to their full service maintenance shops where they're working on cars and they still have to buy things for their particular repair shops and so forth. Maybe there's other auto accessory things that they're using within those shops their technicians could be using to support all the people coming through their stores. So definitely go drive by a Discount Tire if you have an auto product. Maybe they'll eventually throw in some extra fun stuff. The accessories they have is all related to some version of fixing a tire. But hey, if you could figure that one out, that's great. But they also have windshield and other things. So that's something to play in. And again, the big thing is maybe you can sell to their repair services so that their technicians can use maybe your oils or your different things, whatever it is that they need to run a business. I just threw out oils, but you get my point. Is there something that an auto repair center could use that could support that situation? You never know. So again, I just throw these out in case there's some opportunity for you. But the bottom line is, if there is, it's a big deal and lots of money. With that said, if you want to learn how to approach, pitch, and sell a Discount Tire, we are a retail consultancy and rep agency. Feel free to take a look at what we're up to, retailmba.com. Otherwise, go stop by the stores. Is there anything you can throw in there that maybe they might consider? You never know. You never know. And these retailers start slowly adding stuff to their stores that are random. So just because today they're not selling tire stuff doesn't mean that one day, or only tire stuff, maybe one day they're selling something else. And also you can always talk to a technician in your local area and say, is there something in particular that you guys are always buying? Or have conversations with people and see, is there an angle there in any way? Anyhow, Karen Waksman, Retail MBA. Hope this helped.